Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Well, welcome to Chill Streams with Beaver House, I guess.
What? We're live now?
Yes. Yes, in fact we
Hooray.
are.
Hi, Liam.
Hi.
How are you today?
I am quite well. How about you?
Well, we just woke up from a nap and we don't know who we are right now.
Oh lord, I forgot.
So that's weird.
I forgot this version of the game has fucking motion controls.
Oh, good. Well, Liam, time to break out those hot dogs.
No, it's just fucking, Mr. Artaka says, damn, that was fast. What was fast? Getting into the game?
Hot dogs?
Also, yeah, I mean, this uses the axis of the PS4 controller, so... But, what's weird about it is, this was originally a PSP game, so I don't know why they did this.
Did the PSP have a gyrometer?
No, that didn't come until the Vita.
We couldn't remember if it had a gyroscope or an accelerometer, so we just split the difference.
Oh. Mr. Artaka says, damn, that was fast, you starting. Well, the video, the intro screen had been going for like a full 5 minutes almost, so... Not really. But yeah, we're playing some of the That Video Game Company games because they are cool and good.
Ooh, yeah, the one that killed the one.
The what?
The one that killed the guy. Hold on, we gotta Google it.
What are you on about?
Holy, sometimes you can feel good, but not in words.
Why do people insist on messaging me right as I start streaming? Jesus Christ, do not disturb. There are no disturbances.
Roger Ebert!
Time.
Roger Ebert, that's his name.
What does Roger Ebert have to do with anything?
See, the joke we were gonna make was that playing the game flOw was what killed him.
What?
It's like one of the last things we remember he did before he died was someone made him play a bunch of artsy games to try to change his mind about whether video games are art, and he said it didn't work. And one of them was flOw. And then he just kind of hung out for a couple of years, and then he died.
How's the audio,
anyway,
by the way, Chad? Is it too low? I mean, there's not a whole lot of audio in this game, but what's there should be audible.
Anyway, the joke didn't work because we forgot what his name was, and we just said, "Oh, the video game those video game company that killed the guy." Liam, we're not good at words.
I noticed.
You've noticed for 12 years.
It's been a lot more than 12.
What are numbers?
A miserable little pile of secrets?
Language, letter...
Hello?
Numbers, just all of it, none of it matters. It's not real. They should just replace all the letters and numbers and just replace them with one big number that encompasses all the numbers and letters.
A Googleplex?
Yeah, Googleplex. And so the alphabet song will go, now I know my ABCs, Googleplex. The end.
Are you
no
okay?
More second. What?
Do you need help? Blink if you're in danger.
Blink. No, don't blink. We don't blink in 7 dimensions.
What?
We'll never blink again. We'll never blink again.
So, in typical chill stream fashion, it looks like Josie is high.
It's always, man. Always. Always.
I gotta go to the dentist tomorrow. I don't like that.
I love you. We all love you, Liam.
Yay. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a
that's
big
a
boy.
big...
Whoa, mommy.
That was such a big boy. So proud of him. What is this game?
It is a game about eating things.
I see. So...
And you get...
So it's a metaphor for eating disorders.
What?
You play this game and it cures you and you become fat.
Mr. Artaka says, I'm low. Aw, what's wrong, buddy? I need to get big.
Inside out.
What?
Yeah, you should turn that frown inside out.
Oh. Yes, give me all of your pieces.
Gonna have a little bit of difficulty doing that, Liam. We got a lot of those.
You're funny.
You were hilarious.
Oh, I missed this game.
Liam?
Yes?
Liam, this is a video game you're playing.
Yeah, it is.
Have you ever considered, not?
No. Also, yeah, for those of you in chat who haven't seen this, this was the... I'm not sure if it was the first game made by that video game company, but they went on to make, like, Flower and Journey and Sky, so... And we may cover those as well after. Mr. Otaka says, tired and stressed with school stuff. Aw.
Oh, shit, yeah, school. That exists.
And new person in chat, Angel Barasolukaro, I think that's how you pronounce it. I probably butchered it, but hello.
Angel Barasolukaro.
Come on. Give me your bigness. Yeah, oh, I am an angry boy now.
I bet you have a really tough time on the first day of school when the teacher tries to pronounce your name at roll call. And you have to relive that trauma every time you have a subway.
What? Subway, what? Hello?
Class instead. Oh, hello. Our internet died.
Yeah, it's doing that a lot tonight.
It's only done it once so far.
Not on my end.
Oh.
Maybe it's my internet that's taking a poo.
Well, no, that's... maybe? Anyway, so when the subway... So when the teacher is sick, they get a sandwich to teach the class.
What?
You know, a sub.
But won't the Sun people get mad?
No, that was the regular teacher.
Jesse Man says, I just came to the stream. What are you playing? We are playing FLOW, which is the predecessor to Flower and Journey. Oh no. Oh, no. Don't you do that.
Yeah.
No.
So, the Flower was the game that killed Roger Ebert.
Wow.
See, there we go. We did it right that time. See, this is why sometimes it's good to repeat jokes, because you tell them better the second time.
Give me the angry juice. Yes.
So what are you and what are you doing in this game?
I am a fish, and I am eating. That's literally the entire game.
Okay. What kind of a fish is that?
Yes.
You seem to be made out of stars.
Let's see, No, it says I had completely forgotten about this game. Yeah, I have all of the That Game Company games on PS4 because they do that thing where if you bought it on a previous console, you can just have it for free on the next one. Except for Sky, but that's just because it hasn't come to consoles yet. It was supposed to come to Switch this summer, but then COVID happened.
Yeah, COVID happened, and it fucked up a lot of things, but for some reason it hasn't interrupted school.
Only because the government won't let it. But let's not get into that today. Tonight is not the time for angry politics. Tonight is the time for angry fish.
The Angman, hold on, let's sort out.
I remember seeing this as a youngster and being like, that's cool. Yeah, this was originally a PSP game. So okay, I'm not sure why they gave it motion controls on the PS4. I think they did the same thing on the PS3, actually.
Alright, the Animaniacs. The reboot of the Animaniacs got a trailer today. It looks good. We assume that the man babies are going to be quite angry when the show comes out, and it turns out that it's the same as it ever was, but good.
Oh.
Yeah, there was a very clear Donald Trump parody in the trailer.
Huh.
So the man babies are going to be upset. The usual suspects, them.
Apparently, I read the other day that because Sony released a Black Lives Matter theme for PS4, a bunch of racists are giving up their pre-orders for PS5, so now there are more pre-orders for PS5s.
Oh.
So that's cool and good.
Racists are stupid.
Yeah. What was your first clue?
We're gonna punish Sony by allowing people that are easier to please to buy their consoles instead of us. So, here's a trick. Here's something that some of these people might not understand. Corporations will probably want your money more if you're easy to please. So if you complain constantly whenever anybody does anything cool, they don't want your money.
I'm probably
they want someone else's money.
As much as I want a PS5, I'm probably gonna get an Xbox at launch just because it's a lot more affordable and it offers a lot more at launch. Like you got fucking Game Pass. You got Game Pass. Basically, what they're doing is they've started a financing plan, which is like a completely new thing for video game consoles, where you can like put $40 a month towards the console for 24 months, and that's it. You just have it, and that comes with 2 years of Game Pass. So you just get a console with a bunch of games. And it also has really good backwards compatibility, unlike
We're
PS5.
starting to tweak the stream. We haven't actually done that yet.
Oh.
Yeah. So every generation, the companies play hot potato with the stupid stick, and for the current generation, Xbox held the stupid stick for a while.
But now they're doing really good, apparently.
Yeah. Every generation, the companies trade around who gets to hold the idiot ball.
Did everyone just forget the new Xbox has little to no exclusives? Well, no. It's just that the Xbox is offering more as a piece of hardware. than the PS5 is. Like, in addition to having the financing plan, which during a pandemic makes the console a lot more affordable and appealing than the PS5, the console also has all-inclusive backwards compatibility, and the financing plan comes with 2 years of Game Pass Ultimate, which gives you basically half the Xbox One's library at your disposal. And I don't have an Xbox One, so, you know, that makes it even more
the Xbox not having exclusives is actually the selling point.
Yeah, because they're focusing more on software at this point, because they've realized, you know, their core audience is going to buy the console anyways, so they can release their games on both Xbox and PC and still make their money back from licensing fees.
The idea is that most people only care about how fancy their games look. So
to that end, Microsoft PS5 is still better.
Yeah, most people only care about how fancy the new games look on the new consoles. So what Microsoft's done, and they've invested in technology. Their games, basically any slower. Take our time.
Use your words.
Any previous game that supports it will just upgrade to the newest model right away.
It's not even that. It's that they've unified their software, which is something that Sony has only just recently figured out is a thing that they need to fucking do. So basically every game that from the Xbox One onwards is also compatible with Windows 10, because they all run the same fucking shit. And because the Xbox Series X just uses the exact same software as the Xbox One with a hardware increase, anything made for the Xbox One is just backwards compatible by default. It's like the Wii. It's like the Wii and the GameCube, but, you know, newer.
Yeah, so basically content shouldn't be exclusive, only features.
And Nabotit says, yeah, and you can log into Pornhub with your Xbox.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, wonderful.
But yeah, it is, as a piece of hardware, I think it's a better buy this generation.
And it looks like a refrigerator.
Yeah.
So and you can buy an Xbox.
It's a lot more affordable because of their financing plan. I've heard that Sony is rumored to be doing the same thing, but, you know, Microsoft obviously beat them to the punch.
Somebody should make an actual refrigerator that looks like an Xbox, or like a mini fridge, and then you can have your mini fridge next to your Xbox and confuse your guests.
Didn't somebody just get Doom Eternal running on an actual fridge?
Yeah, because as it turns out, one of the brands of smart fridges, probably most of them, runs a distribution of Android. So someone figured out how to get the Xbox Game Pass and Android app to run on the fridge.
Oh, so it's not actually running Doom Eternal, it's streaming Doom Eternal from the cloud.
The thing is that you can run Xbox Game Pass on a refrigerator before you can run it on an iPhone, so people are still impressed with that.
Yeah. I'm just going to take a moment to read chat here. I'm getting a PS5, but I'll wait a while. 3 sets of deals. Yeah, there are, like, different tiers for the Xbox Series X as well. And Mr. Artaka says, I'll dub mine the monolith. It do be like that.
We're tweeting the tweets.
Oh. I am big. No, I didn't want to go back up. Fuck no. Take me back down. I want to get the thing. Take me down. Do it right now.
Awake and made of these. We hadn't actually tweeted we're awake. Now we have.
And now I am a different thing.
Oh.
That is the way of this. You just become different fish.
Okay. You are a millipede. You are amazing. Da 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 da.
No, Jesse, man, that wasn't my Arnold impression. This is my Arnold impression. Come on! Do it! Kill me! I'm right here! Do it! Do it now!
Ah! Get to the chopper!
No!
Put that cookie down!
Put that cookie down! No! No!
No more sodas in schools!
Okay, that just sounded more like Yoda.
We're not very good at impressions anymore. Wait, no, we're not very good at impressions in that tone. Arnold, Yoda, Cookie Monster.
Mr. Artaka says a really cool thing I found out today was that the front PS logo on the fat PS3 and PS2 can turn 90 degrees. Yeah, they did it. The Slim does it too, because the consoles are designed to potentially be turned on to be played vertically. Except the PS3 isn't, because the PS3 uses cheap solder, and if you play it vertically for too long, it will literally fall off the motherboard and you will get the yellow light of death.
Wonderful. It's very, why'd they do this?
Thankfully, I think they fixed that on the PS4, but, you know. The Generation 7 was fucking awful for cheap hardware decisions that bit the companies in the ass in the long term.
Baby. Oh.
What?
The red ring of death.
Yes, that's what I mean. The red ring of death and the yellow light of death are basically the same thing.
They literally are. The PS3 had copied the Xbox's homework, and they didn't know about the Xbox's design flaw, so they accidentally copied that as well.
The PS4 also apparently has a blue light of death, but I've never looked into that or encountered it myself, thankfully.
Evidently, despite Sony coming out of the gate very, 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 very poorly, they did manage to fix their equivalent to the Red Ring of Death. Xbox never managed.
No, they did.
No, we were still seeing Xbox 360s getting red rings until just about time the Xbox One came out, and then people were having a whole new reasons to bitch at Xbox.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing too. Fucking Microsoft was just goddamn awful last generation at the beginning because, always online DRM. Everyone loves that, right?
They told the US military to fuck off. The only people that are allowed to tell the US military to fuck off are the people that the US military tells to fuck off. with guns. Those people deserve rights, and the US military need to listen. Also the cops. All cops are bad. All the time.
Indeed.
Every single one. Yes. There was an offhand joke in Half-Life, in Self-Aware Half-Life, where Gordon told the NPCs that after they were done with Black Mesa, they were going to rob a bank just for fun. It was just a simple joke, but
It's
because
Gordon
of how
Freeman.
popular
Would you really put it past him?
Because of how popular Self-Aware Half-Life was, they actually did a follow-up stream where they played Payday 2.
Did they put like a Gordon Freeman model in the game?
Well, see, the game is first person, so they didn't have to. But they did import the Black Mesa scientists as models for the other players.
That's great.
Yeah.
I need to watch this sometime.
Yes, the voice actor Wayne, he is very similar in some tone to Ross. For April Fool's Day, the out of context Twitter account for Self-Aware Half-Life posts clips from Freeman's mind.
Heh.
And people get confused.
That's funny.
Yes, things are funny. The internet, it's a good time.
Indeed. Typing.
We and our friends are streaming.
Oh, you were still doing that?
Yes. Hooray, streaming.
Yay. I am fish.
That's Wednesday for you.
Yeah, I think I needed a chill stream tonight because, you know, tomorrow morning I have a dentist appointment to get my fucking wisdom teeth removed, and I don't like that.
Congratulations, Liam.
It's probably not even going to just be that.
Wisdom teeth are one of our...
I know I have cavities, and I know that they should probably be filled or even get a root canal, so, yay.
There are many flaws with the human body. Several of them are wisdom teeth.
Yeah.
How many of those do humans have?
4.
2 or 4?
4.
4.
The two on my
Why?
the two on my top jaw are fine. They're overcrowding my top teeth a little bit, but they've grown in just fine. It's the ones on the bottom jaw that are unfortunately fucked because they're growing in sideways into the tooth in front of them.
Yep, that is what happened.
That in itself isn't even a big problem because they stopped growing as soon as they hit the other tooth. The problem is it creates a pocket between the side of the back molar and the quote-unquote top of the wisdom tooth where food gets stuck and I can't keep it clean. And now there's a cavity there and it's just going to get worse until the tooth is removed.
Wait, you mean to tell us that even if you brush your teeth well, then you could still get cavities on your wisdom teeth?
If they're growing in the way that mine are, yes.
Okay, we're going to ignore that part, and we're just going to feel good about ourselves that it means that we got cavities on our wisdom teeth, not because we don't brush, but because the wisdom teeth suck.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
We like feeling good about ourselves, Liam. Thank you.
I know you want to feel good about yourself, but that's not how that works.
Liam, let us have this. Oh, now there are some things that actually look like fish. Okay. What are those? Like fish, dolphins, squirrels?
See, Jesse Man says, with the success of Joker, would you ever have Bruce? Let me try that again. With the success of Joker, would you rather have Bruce Willis as Lex Luthor in a standalone Lex Luthor movie, or Dave Bautista as Clayface in a standalone Clayface movie? I think Clayface could work on his own. I do not see a Lex Luthor movie being anything special. That'd be like making a Kingpin movie.
So, alright, so here's the thing. People really want a sequel to the Joker movie. I want it to be basically a Clayface movie. So our favorite incarnation of Clayface, and Clayface is usually Clayface wasn't our favorite Batman villain until this happened. Do you know the late 2000s Batman cartoon, the one with the angular redesigns?
You mean Batman the animated series?
The other one.
Oh, the one where Joker's face is like pretty much all white with black dot eyes.
The one where the Joker looks like a monkey, yes.
Okay, well, yes, I do remember that. I never saw it myself, but I do remember it, yes.
So we actually quite liked what they were going for, redesigning all the characters. It didn't work for Joker, we don't think.
The Batman, that was it, I think.
reinvent the wheel from time to time. Yes, the Batman.
Yeah, thank you, Mr.
So, for instance, there was a character called Firefly.
Bryan Cranston is Mr. Freeze? I don't know about that.
His design has sucked for decades. It's very boring. Bryan Cranston can make anything work. Yes, please. Bryan Cranston can literally play any Batman character and it would work. Because Bryan Cranston is a very good boy.
I don't know about that one. I just can't see him as Mr. Freeze.
And most people couldn't see him as a cocaine dealer. But here we go. Liam, he played the comic relief father on Malcolm in the Middle, and then his next biggest role was a drug dealer and Zordon. So
touché.
The man, and people also want him to play Gordon Freeman, but Hollywood simply will not let him grow his hair back. So that might not happen for a bit. Although we could just give him a wig. It's fine. What are we talking about? Right. So one of the characters they redesigned on the Batman was Firefly, a guy who flies. He's got a jetpack and laser guns.
Oh.
His design was very boring for decades and decades, but then the Batman came along and they were needlessly redesigning every character just because. So they thought, hey, what if we made this guy actually, his design should be yellow because of fireflies, and now he looks good. But anyway, this series has our favorite incarnation of Clayface. So for the entire first season, Batman is friends with some cops.
Okay, and
one day the Joker creates Joker putty, as he calls it. It's goo that he sprays people with it. Instead of turning into when he sprays things with it, instead of turning into clowns, the things turn into putty. And then one day he captures Batman's cop friend and is like, I don't actually know what happens when I spray my putty onto a person. Let's find out, shall we?
Oh.
So basically, the Joker created Clayface by using an experimental Joker goo on Batman's cop friend.
Oh dear.
So that was awesome. Let alone how incredible, so normally when you take a character with color and you strip the color away from them, that's a bad thing. But this incarnation of Clayface has such an interesting, unique design in his base form, because Clayface is obviously an amorphous shaped blob of clay. He can look like whatever he wants, but his default form is such a unique design that the fact that it's no longer bright orange, somehow it's fine. Like he looks like a monster instead of just a big muscle man made of mud. He looks like a straight up oozing monster, and it's incredible. And so, although Clayface has next to nothing to do with Joker in any other incarnation of the character, they could probably use this for a Joker sequel.
Interesting idea. I do like that as an origin story for him.
Oh yes, it is a little odd considering that we don't think Batman is in the Joker. The chronology, he's a child, but you don't need Batman for this. You can just be a really cool cop who is the protagonist of the story, and then he's not.
I would laugh though if this is a film version of the continuity where the Joker killed Batman's parents.
In the Tim Burton movie, he did do that.
Yeah, like a newer version of that film continuity. What was it, Jack Napier?
Yeah. Jack Napier is one of the most often attributed names to the Joker. It was definitely the one in the Tim Burton film. In Batman White Knight, an Elseworlds tale where the Joker is cured for a couple months, and basically becomes mayor of Gotham.
Huh.
And he actually becomes the protagonist of the story, the cured Joker.
Oh yeah,
because
Batman's parents go insane.
No. You're thinking of the New 52.
Oh.
Batman's parents are still dead. Basically, everything was the same until the Joker got cured, and then it was different.
Okay.
So as it turns out, when the Joker is cured, he retains basically all the intelligence he had, but not the the killing people in humorous ways thing.
Huh.
That he's over that. So now he's come to realize. Wait a minute. So this Batman guy, he's just been beating the crap out of me all this time, but I haven't been me. That's fucked up.
Oh, so it turns into like a fucking justice for the mentally handicapped story then.
Yeah, because so there hasn't usually been an in-universe Batman story. Usually Batman adaptations like to play at the angle of Batman's just a weirdo beating up poor people. This was the only Batman story we know of in the Batman comics that actually goes with that. So Batman is actually brought to justice, and it makes perfect sense actually. And in fact, Batman and the not Joker have just a straight up fist fight with no tricks or gadgets or whatever, and that's amazing.
That's funny. I like that.
And anyway, yes. So by the end of the story, Batman is basically part of the cops now, and all the cops have their own bat gear and Batmobiles. A whole platoon of Batmobiles.
That's
also the
amazing.
Joker Eventually, the Joker's body builds up an immunity to the drugs he's on, so that didn't last too long. But the story continues because things are different in this universe. It's not just all about the Joker. Sometimes other things happen.
Let's see. Okay, but what about? Let's see. Oh, geez, there's a lot going on here. Fucking Clayface character moments. IGN tweeted that Jared Leto will be returning to play the Joker as Jack Snyder's Justice League. Okay, but where is the movie adaptation of Nazi Made of Bees?
Well, Josie is made of bees, right?
What is Nazi Made of Bees? What?
There's a comic book character that's a Nazi made of bees.
Oh.
We're Googling it now. Josie is made of bees, so we don't really like that. Also, the Nazi made of bees is a Marvel character.
Oh. What if Josie was bees?
Let's see. Yep. Correct. Josie is bees.
Yeah. No.
Because cats are filled with bees.
Do not eat me. Only I may eat.
Did you know that all cats are made of bees?
Oh.
All the time. Every single one. Not even once.
Big fish. No, stop eating me. Get away from me. That's rude.
Liam, you're rude.
No, you.
How dare you? We're quite agreeable right now.
Yeah. Let's see. Mr. Otaka says flOw gives me Tetris Effect vibes. I'm not familiar with that.
Jesse Man says, did you hear Red X will soon be in main DC canon? He's not?
Who is Red
He's not already? In the Teen Titans cartoon, Robin created a villain persona called Red X, which he used to try to infiltrate Deathstroke.
Oh.
He tried to become Deathstroke's apprentice as a new villain called Red X, but it didn't. Deathstroke's smart, so he didn't fall for it. But also that it happened anyway.
What? He just let it happen?
Yeah. So for the finale of the first season of Teen Titans, Robin actually joined Slade as a sidekick.
As in seriously or infiltration?
Both.
Oh. So Robin legitimately became a bad guy for a bit.
Yeah. Robin actually couldn't make up his mind about whether or not he liked working with Deathstroke.
Huh.
But he's a good boy, so eventually he stopped.
So, who wants to talk about the ocean sunfish?
Okay, so you cut out a bunch and it said, so who wants to Top Gun fish?
Well,
all right then.
Who wants to talk about the ocean sunfish?
So we've seen fan designs for what an evolution of Sunfisk would look like. Sunfisk.
I didn't say.
We quite
Stunfisk.
like it. What?
I didn't say Stunfisk.
Stunfisk is a sunfish, Liam.
It's the
Hello?
weirdest looking sunfish I've ever seen, then.
Well, he looks even weirder. Because he's a bear trap now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, did you see apparently a bunch of debug shit for Sword and Shield leaked today?
Oh, today? No, we mostly have been sleeping.
Yeah, apparently assuming this is all true, apparently at one point in development, Greninja was in the game, which means they just straight up removed him. They didn't just, not put in Pokemon when they were developing the game. No, they put in presumably a bunch of the Pokemon, if not all of them, and then just straight up removed them from the decks. So they are actually doing that thing. They are, in fact, actually doing that thing where they cut a bunch of shit from the main game and then sell it back to us.
So they pulled a YouTube then.
YouTube, what?
YouTube YouTube's been spending the last couple of months finalizing the removal of user-submitted closed captioning for videos. A feature that is very important to deaf people and the hearing impaired because the algorithm-based closed captioning are not consistently good.
Mr. Artaka just says, "Holy shit, they're fucking huge." I assume you just Googled the ocean sunfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, ocean sunfish I'm pretty sure they're about the same size as tuna. If not bigger.
Say what now? How big are tuna?
Tuna are like the size of whales.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
You didn't know that,
Okay, we're looking at it now. So
that's why,
we are aware
that's why fucking it was always such a controversy back in the 90s that dolphins were getting caught in tuna traps. Because they're approximately the same size.
We are aware that when you catch a sunfish in Animal Crossing, it's fucking huge. But we didn't know that was accurate.
Yes, that they're far bigger than that, in fact.
They are very big. We're looking at it now. In Bobobo, there was a rocket ship that was a sunfish.
What?
It was just straight up a sunfish.
Why is this thing allowed to swim off screen?
The rocket ship has finally arrived! Make haste! We're taking off! Shit, Liam. To the Space Mall.
To the Space Mall.
Can you turn off your video?
What? Josie? Hello? Well, Josie's disappeared. Meanwhile, I'm still looking for this big fish that has just gone off screen. Josie. Josie.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello there. Our internet died again. It likes to do that.
Alright, I think
it likes to do that. One day in the near future, one day in the near to immediate future, our ISP is going to reach out to us and say, "Hey, if you want your internet to suck less, give us more money." Thank you, Adjet Pie. Thank you. This is the future we want to live.
Oh yeah, internet neutrality is dead for you. Hello? And there she goes again. Oh, give me fish. Give me fish. I am now fish. So how is everyone tonight? Because I am a fish. You want the foosh? You can't handle the foosh. Hello, Josie. It happened again.
Yeah, so our internet's not very good, you know. Yes. Anyway, thank you, Adjet Pie, for making it so that the ISPs aren't at all responsible for providing a good product. From now on, if residents of the U.S. Want good internet, they simply have to put money into the problem.
Who is calling me? Oh, we will be right back, everyone. I need to take this.
Oh.
Hello, everyone. We are back. Sorry about that. Josie can't hear me. I don't think. Hello? What? Huh? Hello?
What the fuck?
What?
When did you get back?
What? Just now?
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, sorry about that. It wasn't an emergency. It was just like basically a really what? Josie?
Screaming.
Why are you screaming? Well, why?
I stopped screaming.
Hi. Are you alright?
We stopped screaming. Test.
Hi.
Ping.
Pong.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, we screamed because you started talking suddenly.
Oh.
Oh, we turned on a Discord thingy. Can you still hear our clicking?
Somewhat, yes.
Ah, fuck. Okay, so that didn't work.
Anyways, yes, it was nothing. It wasn't an emergency. It was just a call from a really old family friend that I've been trying to get a hold of for 15 years. So, I didn't want to miss the opportunity.
That does sound important.
Yeah. Really nice guy. Old friend who was basically a father figure when I was growing up, but he moved to Winnipeg in about 2006 to take care of his ailing father. And I didn't really hear much from him after that because we just lost each other's numbers and moves and everything.
What happens if I raise the sensitivity?
Yeah.
How's this?
Oh, that's even worse.
Okay, lower the sensitivity. How about now?
I can still hear it.
How about I turn on the automatic thingy? How about now?
Do it again?
Bees?
Okay, I can only hear it when you're talking now.
Oh, well then. Okay, we fixed it. Okay.
Yay.
Finally, we can play it. We can play Cookie Clicker.
God damn it, Josie.
It's okay.
You know, I still haven't gotten. You know, I still haven't gotten a shiny Wrinkler.
A lot of cookies. Oh. Let's see what it sounds like let's see what it sounds like when we do this.
I don't hear anything.
Okay, wonderful.
Anyways, you know, I still haven't gotten a shiny Wrinkler. I am angry.
We've gotten several.
Oh, I am aware.
We've gotten several. We've gotten in the habit of taking a screenshot with the calendar open every time.
You know, I guess it doesn't help that I tend to play the game idle, so I tend to only pop the set of Wrinklers like once every other day.
We've been playing the game idle for a couple of time.
Oh.
We're not good at time, Liam. Stop making us guess how long things been. You butt.
So, is anyone still there in chat after that phone call?
How long did that phone call last for? 12 years?
Something like that.
No, that's how long the search was.
Yeah. Same
Did
difference.
We accidentally remember something? What?
Same difference.
It's all... Everything... Every concept and idea just needs to be merged together into one big idea that's a quantum superposition of the ideas.
You're a quantum idea.
Yes, Josie is quantum. Josie's a lot of things. Josie's a lot of things that don't make sense.
Damn it, I can't eat when I'm yellow.
So... What we tweeted when we woke up just now was awakened made of bees 53 minutes ago. We have expanded on that 12 minutes ago. We said Josie is just void of bees. All cats are made of bees, but Josie is every cat in the world. So Josie is made of every bee in the world. Josie is the cat god, the bee god, and all else. Everything and nothing and all that lies in between. Worship us.
Oh.
That's Wednesday.
That's what?
That's Wednesday for you.
It do be like that sometimes. Mr. Artaka says Josie's Common Core math.
That's Wednesday. How dare you?
I don't even know what that means.
How dare you insult us like that?
I don't even know what that means. Hello?
New form of again. It's a new form of teaching math that is apparently basically the way Josie used to do math in school.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi.
And so yes, technically Josie is common.
You keep cutting out.
See, we don't inflict our way of thinking. Yes, because the internet is bad.
Wow, that took
yes.
like 10 seconds for you to respond to that.
Yes, because the internet is bad. Anyway, Josie's way of thinking does not work for everybody else. It almost doesn't work for anybody else. But Common Core, apparently, someone thought that the way Josie does math was.
Oh my God, you are cutting out so
10
hard.
years after Josie graduated school. All our teachers told us we were bullshit and we should learn to do math like a normal person. But now the way we do math is the normal way. You then, we don't choose to inflict our people.
You are cutting out hardcore.
Like, yeah, our internet's really bad, Liam. Our internet's really bad.
No, it is exceptionally bad today. Like, I think you need to reboot.
It's real bad.
I think you need to reboot your router or something, or make sure that like Steam isn't downloading something.
We closed Steam after you told us to close Dual Links.
Oh.
We'll reboot the router. We'll reboot the
I agree. Let's see, Mr. Artaka says you had good math. I am the math. And I am fish. Fish is math. Fish math is best math. I'm not good at commentary, can you tell? I'm also not super good at motion controls. Yeah. No, take me down. Do the thing. Bingus! Oh! The fuck was that about? Oh, okay. Oh. Bingus. Nope, you get the fuck away from me. Oh, I didn't want to go down yet. No, that's way too far. Oh, I need to go back up. Oh, I need to go back up. I am not prepared for big jellyfish land. Take me back. Take me back! Do not guard. Do not. No. No! I just want to go home. Any of you played Big Rengoku Tower of Purgatory? I have never heard of that thing that you just said. Come on, I want to have at least 3 health before I get down there. Huh. Nope, you do not come near me with your giant yellowness. Giant yellowness, yes, that is what I said. Obscure Hudson Konami PSP have. Neat. I'd be surprised if you did. Alright, Jellyfish Land. No, no. No zone. Hey, there's my third health.
Squirrels are made of chickens, Larry.
No, you.
No, we're bees, remember?
Same thing.
Bees, chickens, same things.
How are you doing?
Well, we rebooted our router.
Yeah?
We went to the bathroom, and we got some juice.
Huzzah.
And tomorrow we're going to go to the bank in the morning and cash a check. And, buy some fucking sandwiches. And then we're gonna come home and we're gonna order one of those 8-bit pixel bows.
What?
It's like a bow tie. It's like a clip-on bow tie or a hair beret.
Oh yeah.
But it's 8-bit. Because we wanted to buy a new one, but they don't have. So the old one we had, we don't know what happened to it, but we assumed something happened to it, so we stopped wearing it years ago. We got a new one, and it was quite fancy, but also poorly put together. This is like a child's arts and crafts project level of quality.
Where'd you buy it from?
At the dollar store.
Well, there's your problem.
Yes, but the other one also came from the dollar store, and it was actually good and lasted for several years.
Oh.
And we don't know why we stopped wearing it. We don't know where it is, if we still have it. So we can't look at it to verify why we stopped wearing it. But at any rate, we're going to buy the 8-bit one. That one looks better. We assumed that they were made of plastic, that they were made of solid plastic, but no, it's apparently fabric.
Huh.
At any rate, it looks like there's less parts there to fall off. So it's probably more sturdy, and also it looked like.
Oh my god, I'm skipping so much. Stop.
And also it looked like pixel art, so that's good. We do like you to pixel art. Like a pixel art. Pixel good. So apparently ThinkGeek's website was shut down at some point.
What? Oh yeah, actually.
Yeah.
That was last year.
We went to thinkgeek.com to try to see if they had, to try to see what new 8-bit clothing accessories have popped up since we stopped checking ThinkGeek's website, and we were surprised to see, oh, ThinkGeek's website sells video games now. They didn't used to do that. Wait a minute. Oh. GameStop isn't ThinkGeek. Well, I guess it is.
ThinkGeek was owned by GameStop when they were active.
Yes, GameStop bought ThinkGeek, so ThinkGeek still exists as a company, but it's just the merchandise division of GameStop now.
Yeah.
Or some kind of a brand. It's most confusing. And predictably, as you would assume, the logic behind capitalism and corporate mergers is that you get you get everything that's good about both companies, but everything is the same, but it's different now. That's not accurate at all, because GameStop no longer seems to carry any 8-bit clothing accessories. Wonderful.
Huh.
Gotta love capitalism and the free market. Yes, there's a website there's a company that sells things. Let's buy them and shut them down. and then no longer sell the things. Yes, that makes sense. Hi, Liam.
Hi, Josie.
How are you?
I am.
We are also am.
Words.
Josie M. Words. Why are words? The boat isn't words. Liam, the boat isn't words.
Oh, how did I die? No, don't die. Don't be die.
This is how you died.
Stop. No, not $59.99.
The price of a new video game before 2021?
What? No, you're fucking... That was an SCP reference and you know it.
It was?
Yes.
Oh,
SCP-5999. Yeah. This is where I died.
This is where I died. Oh, that one!
Yeah.
That one's weird.
Yeah, it is.
We don't quite remember anything about that one because of how just incomprehensible it seemed.
Well, clearly a part of you remembers it.
Yes, we remember the title, and that's the one with the candles.
Yeah.
Just every
and then a jump scare at the end of the article.
Every iteration of the page seemed to be telling a different story that was vaguely connected to the others.
Yeah.
The best SCPs are the ones that don't make any sense. Let's see if SCP Explained has covered it yet.
Exploring series has covered it.
Oh, good. SCP-599. Exploring. This is good.
Yeah.
This is good.
Exploring series is a good channel.
Oh wow, that's an hour long. That's how long this SCP took to go over.
Yeah. Did y'all finish up Legacy? Not yet. No. We'll probably go back to it within the coming days, depending on how long my dentist appointment goes tomorrow and how I feel about it. I may do it then. Oh my god, just hit the fucking thing.
Liam, you're going to have surgery in your mouth.
Not right away. It would be a fucking consultation at best.
Oh. We keep forgetting that's how that works. We keep forgetting that you don't just go in and they do it right away and it's done. No, they have to drag it out for months and months on end. Yes, we've been following some trans people who are very excited about upcoming surgeries, and then they go to their consultation, and then they become disappointed because, well, they have more time to wait.
Oh.
It's very disappointing. And COVID's not helping.
Well, nothing can be done about that.
Well, Donald Trump could have shut the fuck up. That would have helped. Several months ago.
I mean, I don't think it would have helped the research. It just would have.
It would have. It would have helped make the problem more controllable.
Yeah.
If he hadn't added it to his conspiracy theories.
But don't forget, we have fucking COVID problems here too, and we don't have a Trump.
No, but you do have
Italy
MAGA
has
hats.
it worse than you.
Yeah. So, who called Italians as the next species to be added to the endangered species list?
oh, that is dark.
Yes. It's okay. Italians are white this week, so
what?
We can make fun of them. It's okay. Italians are white, so we can make fun of them.
What do you mean they're white this week?
Apparently, so Historically, people have been debating and going back and forth over history of whether Italians or the Irish qualify as white people.
Oh.
Yeah, so everyone says it's about skin color, but it's clearly not, because there are various cultures that are definitely composed mostly of white people, but are not considered white because they're not the right kind of white.
Oh.
Yes, this is why people say that this system we've got going on right now, none of these systems make any sense. It can never be something as simple as, oh, well, your skin color determines who you're better than and how many cookies you get to have at the dinner table. No, it's always, you're better because this. You're better because of this. No. Nobody gives a crap about anybody's skin color. It's always just people think they're better than someone else, so they come up with a reason later. Anyway, Italians. Sometimes they're white and sometimes they're not, and this week it seems they're white.
Okay.
Speaking of white, you are like a bird manta ray thing.
And I can paralyze things with my mouth.
Oh yes, so can I.
Shit.
Yeah, it shows you can quite paralyze anything with her mouth. Oh baby.
No. Stop. Bad. Go to horny jail.
Oh, Josie lives in horny jail, friend. Well, not literally, because we barely check Beaver horny jail.
Wow, I'm disappointed in you.
It's frankly vanilla.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Really?
You are getting predictable.
It just means we're not swarming quite as fast today, Liam.
I mean, it is chill stream. I guess your other personas are falling into the spirit of it.
No, it's just that our entire body is affected by those energy drinks we had a couple days ago. They are a hell of a drug.
Energy drinks do not last multiple days.
No, but the making us not feel good part. That part. They make you feel good for 10 hours and then they make you feel bad for a couple days.
That's not how energy drinks work either. They generally make you feel good. Whoop, drop my controller. They generally make you feel good for like 3 to 5 hours, and then you crash for the rest of the day.
Yes, well, Liam, we don't know if you've noticed this, but Josie is not a person.
Physiology does not care about multiple brains.
Yes, but you want to know, but Liam, our body also works differently than everyone else, apparently. We get sick when it's hot, Liam.
Yes, that's a legitimate disorder. I don't think energy drinks can work that way. They physically would not stay in the body that long.
For 10 hours?
You said far more. You said a couple of days you would feel bad.
No. You misunderstand.
Enlighten me.
You know how when how when you drink you get hungover?
Uh-huh.
Is the alcohol still in your system?
Okay, but that in itself only lasts for a few hours.
Okay, so what you're saying is that
it shouldn't be affecting you for this long.
So what you're saying is Josie's just experiencing that chronic fatigue thing that we have. All right.
Probably.
See, we can't really tell the difference. If we're experiencing one problem or the other, it all blends together.
Right.
Everything that's bad is just the same thing that is conspiring against Josie, and it needs to stop.
No, I wouldn't worry about energy drinks affecting you that long. I don't think that's physically possible.
Okay, cool, fine. Yep. So we're back on the chronic fatigue. That sucks. We hate that. Seems we definitely don't have chronic depression anymore. We might have never had that. In fact, most people that have depression that never seems to go away probably just haven't found the coping mechanism that works for them.
Fall into my trap, enemies.
Oh, so you have become the sunfish.
Basically, I am invisible in this state and I don't tip them off, but when I hit them, they become paralyzed.
Interesting.
And
Josie
now
would quite like
gone down.
We would quite like to be invisible.
Oh.
Think of all the mischief we could get to. We could ring so many doorbells and then run away.
Josie, no. Stop.
We wouldn't even have to run away. We could just walk away briskly, or however we please.
Cease.
Or we just stay there and watch as the person is confused that the doorbell has gone on, but no one is around. They can't even see children running away, giggling because there's nothing. So they hire the security guard to come fix the door, and then we pants the security guard. Yes.
This is hard to strategize. I am not a fast predator. There we go.
We could pants so many security guards if we were invisible. Ooh, we could pants the police. Just every time we see a police officer about to murder someone, we can take their pants off. And that will distract them, and then we can take the gun away from them and pistol whip them to death. And then we can give the gun to the person they were about to murder. And also their wallet. No. Best not to, what's the word? Incriminate them with actual crimes. Most people the cops murder do nothing wrong. And if they do something, like, you know what, just this chill stream, you don't want to talk about this. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, you caught yourself this time. I'm impressed.
We're trying to be accommodating, Liam. We've always tried to be accommodating. We just didn't know. It's very hard to help others when you can't help yourself.
Right.
So that's why we've been telling ourselves this whole time to just stop worrying so much about literally everything and just we gotta chill.
And that is the purpose of this.
So we have all these chores that we have to do that we've been really dropping the ball on, and we're just like, just calm down. We've been worrying about everything for months, and that has actually made us less likely to do the things. The more we pressure ourselves into doing something, the less likely we are to actually do it. So what we've just been telling ourselves is just calm the fuck down and let the willpower build itself. And then when we feel like it, we'll do it. We'll do everything with time. Literally everything.
Yeah. This character is a little annoying because he's not a fast one. I basically have to predict where everyone is going to go, and then be there first.
Well, we called the Beaver House Horny Jail vanilla, but we quite like most whenever Joe posts
I was going to reference Joe's
and sometimes
posting.
And sometimes when Sven posts. Yes. Sven posted this lovely full body suit and latex full body suit and latex dress on Wish.com for $69. It's nice. Quite lovely. Quite lovely.
Nice.
Yes. Yes, titties. Let's see.
But it's also 69.
Yes, 69, exactly. The joke wasn't lost on us.
I wonder if it was just a coincidence or if Wish knew.
They presumably have some self-awareness on that website. Some of it. Not much, we imagine. There's a new Nendoroid that's... Liam, did you see it? The new Nendoroid of Crash Bandicoot.
Yes.
What do you think?
I think it looks about as good as the Funko Pop.
How dare you?
I like the Crash Funko.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, there's one of Doom Guy. The Crash one seems to look better. Yep, there's a Crash one and a Doom Guy one, and they haven't been painted yet. These are just prototypes, and they look very good. But they look very good.
Yeah. Come get some.
Soup. Oh, right. Is there one of Ash? Ash Williams. Nendoroid.
Is there?
No, but what the hell is this? There's some sort of Rule 63 anime statue of Ash.
Oh.
Bishoujo. This is weird.
It do be like that sometimes. Let's see, Mr. Artaka says, not gonna lie, I don't care for Nendoroids and Funko. Nendoroids are usually good. Like, the Kirby Nendoroid is literally the best thing ever.
The Kirby Nendoroid is objectively the best possible action figure of Kirby that could possibly be made. All other Nendoroids are very good at chibi They're very good chibi incarnations of the characters they represent, which works for some. Oh, okay, we thought it worked for this Mickey Mouse that we're looking at, but it most certainly does not.
Oof.
His limbs are too short.
Oof.
It's the Kingdom Hearts Mickey Mouse. His limbs are supposed to be longer than that. We quite like this, Okay, it turns out we can't decide how we feel about this Yugi one we're looking at. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
The Millennium Puzzle is it's complete. Okay. So we've changed our mind again. This Nendoroid of Yami Yugi is hilarious. We love it.
Oh.
It's the greatest thing ever made. It has a necklace of the Millennium Puzzle that it's just straight up a necklace that you can take off and put in.
Could you wear it like a charm bracelet?
Probably.
That's neat.
Yeah, a very expensive charm bracelet that came with an action figure. We most want to own a Funko Pop or a Nendoroid of Kaiba and just keep it on top of a PS4.
Why?
What? Or PS5, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
We forgot what numbers were again. We hate numbers. They are the worst.
Me too.
No, you're fine. Oh, there's a Mega Man. There's one of Mega Man X.
Huh.
That doesn't look quite right.
Why didn't they make one? Did they miss up? If they haven't done regular Mega Man, they missed an opportunity to make a 1-to-1 version of the Mega Man powered up design.
They most likely have. So we're going to try to find that now. Oh, we're on a couple. We're on like 200 Nendoroids ago right now on this page that we're on right now. Oh god, there's one of Pennywise?
Yeah, there's a Funko of Pennywise, too.
Yes, well...
Get in my belly!
Alright.
Wow, that's an Austin Powers reference I haven't made in a while. Get in my belly!
Oh, wait, yes.
Oh, I am big. I'm fucking, like... I've just turned into fucking Sephiroth at this point.
Oh. Why?
Beats the fuck out of me.
Maybe you should... Maybe... We don't know what joke to make here.
Oh.
Sorry, Liam, we don't know what joke to make.
Now I am become different fish.
Anyway!
Mr. Artaka says, I would love to have a fig of Armored Core, but have you seen those prices?
Anyway, here's Pennywise in the Discord chat. He looks terrified. Oh, there's one of Rohan now!
Ooh.
Ooh!
Yeah, have a look at this. Voice streaming. Where is it? Yeah, there's the fucking, the gender-swapped Ash. I forgot about that.
Oh, we didn't know about it.
Yeah, that was brought up on one of the Groovy Friends recordings. Oh my god, the notifications I'm getting right now. Jesus Christ. Alright.
Oh wow, it comes with like a with like a wireframe stencil display of his stand.
That's
hello?
neat. Hi.
Rohan, we mean.
Huh.
Oh, it comes with a little manga page for him to hold while shouting at you.
That's great.
Are we absolutely sure that bright green part of that bright green thing is part of his hair? Is that not just...
It's a Rocky. Do you really think it wouldn't be?
It could just be a headband, but... Why would someone wear a headband that's definitely not their hair, the color of the rest of their hair, but it's green though?
Well, I guess it would die.
Yeah, so basically you wear a headband to either blend into the rest of your hair or to be basically you wear a headband that's either the same shade of green as the rest of your hair or just a completely different color. Why would you wear... So maybe that is his hair and his hair is just weird. Oh my god, this one of Orochimaru from Naruto is adorable. Why?
No, stop sending me down, game. I want to go back up.
Your face is down.
That's rude.
You're rude.
I am. Thank you for
yes.
God fucking damn it, game.
You are the rude food dude.
No. Stop.
Yes, yes.
I'm the dude with the food.
Wow, that was interesting.
The PS1 version of Lego games are terrible.
Apparently, in Japan, Lego Island for the Lego Island, the disc was just pizza.
Yeah. Did you see Cat Icarus's video on Lego games though?
Yes.
The fucking PS1 version of Rock Raiders, it's so awful.
Yes, the PS1 version of Rock Raiders is a completely different game than the PC version.
I figured as much. Was it still
so,
made by DDI?
Was it? Rock Raiders. The thing is that if it wasn't, it literally means nothing, because DDI only ever made good games if they were RTSs.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, if it was DDI, I would not be at all surprised going on their previous work. Or rather, their current work.
Or, no, their previous work also.
Yeah. Did you hear a bunch of files from the original CEO of DDI leaked? And it does not paint him in a good light?
Oh, dear.
Basically, he was, like, really abusive towards fucking employees and shit. And there was also porn on the hard drive.
What is his name?
I don't remember what his exact name was. I just know that, he's not too happy about that leak.
So we know some of the staff from Rock Raiders, and as long as those ones are clean, that's fine, because they are supposedly still working on a sequel with the trademarks filed off when necessary.
I'm gonna look it up real quick. Hold on.
Data design interactive leak.
Blah blah blah. Where is it? Where is this? No, it's not that. It used to be in this server.
Your face is a server.
Where is it?
Spaceship.
I agree.
Everybody who has ever lived has been a spaceship except for corn. Corn is made out of green gummies, fruit gummies.
I swear it was in this server. That's fucking weird. Maybe that will give me something. Oh, there, here we are. What was it? The mother drive that belonged to Tony Stoddart.
That name sounds familiar, so maybe.
The person who went apeshit over it was, Stuart something.
Oh no.
Yeah, apparently that's the owner, and...
Stuart what?
Let's see, everyone knows Stuart is an asshole and his interaction with the community didn't go over well.
Oh no.
Some got posted already, unfortunately, so Stuart may step in like yesterday. That should not have been repeated publicly because the sure as hell... Oh yeah, it had his old credit card information on the drive too. So,
is it spelled... How is Stuart spelled?
Stewart.
You've hurt us in a way that we weren't quite expecting tonight.
What? Enlighten me, what's up?
Does his last name begin with a G?
I'm not seeing a last name in here. I'm... Literally all information on Stewart is just a Stewart.
Can you link us this article, please?
What? It's not an article, it's just discussion in the Mask of Destiny server.
Alright then.
Which is apparently relayed from stuff that happened on Rock Raiders United.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
What? What is the problem?
That is in fact the guy running the Facebook page for Rock Raiders 2.
Ah.
Okay,
yeah,
then.
Apparently he's a douche.
Okay, great. Okay. Well, that's fantastic. As you can tell by the fact that we're still this, we're not angry, we're just disappointed.
I mean, honestly, I don't know why you'd be surprised, considering it's fucking DDI.
Well, see, because Rock Raiders was, for decades, the only thing they had done that was good.
Yeah.
So we figured that...
There had to be a reason for that.
They figured that there had to be we figured that there had to be something good about the company that was keeping them from being utter shit, but apparently no.
No, judging by their other work, even I could tell you it was just fucking sheer dumb luck.
Yes, if you punch the wall hard enough, it'll eventually break.
Yeah.
If you punch the wall enough, the Doctor Who episode we keep talking about.
In retrospect, I'm actually not certain if I was supposed to mention any of this if you can't find information on it, but it's not like I'm actually posting the contents of what happened, so...
What channel on the Mask of Destiny server?
It's a private channel.
Okay, you probably shouldn't have been talking about this on stream.
Oh well, I mean, again, it's not like I'm actually giving out the actual contents of the leak.
Oh, there's a Meta Knight. There's a Meta Knight Nendoroid.
I think the main issue that people took with it, you know, like, it obviously had some shit. Like, I think it had... I could be wrong. I think it had some snippets of source code or something for Rock Raiders, but it also had, like, fucking credit card information and emails between different people and Stewart that painted him in a not-so-good light.
Wait, sorry, what? Snippets of source code.
I think, don't quote me on that.
They told people they had lost the source code.
Again, don't quote me on that. I could be misremembering.
No, we're quoting you on that.
Josie.
We're quoting you on that right now.
No.
We're doing it.
Stop.
No, we're doing it.
Go away. Leave my presence.
Did you say the source code?
No.
Don't quote me on that.
I said nothing. You heard nothing.
Oh, we're quoting you on that. Oh, we're quoting you on that.
No, you heard nothing. Absolutely nothing.
No.
Go away.
We're doing it. We're doing it right now.
Go away.
We're doing it!
No. Are you just quoting everything I'm saying?
Maybe. No, we are very slow. We're still typing the general... did you say the source code? Looks like it... we don't think... Where'd he go? And done.
Oh, meh. Meh.
And done. And now it's tweeted.
No.
Did you say the source code? Looks like it. They said they lost the source code. Don't quote me on that. Oh, we're quoting you on that. No! We're doing it. No!
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 That's the thing that Notch said.
Wait, what?
The no.
No, the way Notch said no was more simplistic than that. when he first expanded the size of the oceans, he was asked at a convention. So if you added, okay, here's how the conversation went. So now that you've added the ocean. Okay.
You want to try that again?
Let's try that again. All right. It's Liam. Before we've spent years trying to figure out how to collect our thoughts and say our jokes right the first time. We have since learned that is most assuredly impossible. Anyway. Yeah, so I've made it so the oceans you can spend days and days going boating across the oceans and not reach the end. So if you add anything to make the oceans more exciting, no. No. Just point blank. No. Didn't even spin it didn't even stretch it out like a YouTuber. He said no.
Said Valve says, speaking of bad developers, turns out that Rayman's creator is a dick.
Oh yeah.
So, Man Cell, yeah.
So Ubisoft is a bad company, and everyone that has ever had an executive or administrative job at the company is a bad person. It's what the hell's what?
What?
Good Smile apparently also makes socks.
Oh.
We're still on their website looking for that Mega Man.
Well,
there's gotta be one of Mega Man, because there's also one of Zero from Mega Man X.
Oh.
So now we're gonna try 600. 500. Oh, there's one of Darth Vader. That's neat. Chibi Darth Vader. Oh, that's one of Mega Man.
Good.
Yes, and he does look perfect. Yes. Oh, this is amazing. We think we may have seen this already, and we just don't remember things.
Alvimink says, what's the objective of this game? I need to feed!
Okay, so basically, you are some sort of a fish, bird, dragon thing composed of particles, and you must eat all of the other particles.
Yes.
If Liam is the largest particle, why does he simply not eat the rest?
That's the idea.
That is literally the game. This game is if Blink is the biggest, why not eat the rest meme? And they ended up naming it flOw with odd capitalization because they had no other way to articulate that sequence of ideas there.
I mean, to be fair, this game came out well before the meme.
You're the meme.
Thank you.
Yes, memes are very good. Memes are very, very good. Oh my god, the Mega Man Nendoroid comes with a little E-tank.
Aww.
And he comes with lemons and a thing that he shoot, which is also the lemons. This is good.
Your lemons.
Yes, one of the flavors in the boxes of juice that we keep buying is lemonade. Yes.
All lemon urade.
Finn Wolfhard is going to be 18 this year.
What?
Sorry, someone we follow on Twitter, Skeletina. The name is Skeletina.
Yeah.
they have just found out and have inflicted this knowledge on the rest of Twitter that Finn Wolfhard was born in the same year as they are, and they are 18, which means Finn Wolfhard will be 18 this year.
I don't know who that is.
The kid from Stranger Things, and also the new Ghostbusters.
He's fucking 18?
No, he's currently
12.
No, he is currently 17. He will be 18 in December of this year.
Huh. All right. Sure.
Which means the Game Grumps can officially start making Finn Wolfjob jokes after December 23rd of this year.
You know, he was already on an episode. He was already in a Ninja Sex Party video, right?
Oh.
He literally played a young Danny.
Oh, yes, he did. Well, see, that's the thing. They're not putting a child in sexual situations. They're having the child grow up into an adult who lives in sexual situations.
Have you seen any of the new NXT songs, by the way? They're getting pretty good.
Liam,
Thunder and Lightning is a good one.
Here's something that's going to put everything in the world into perspectives for you. Hollywood Undead has apparently had 2 albums since the last time we listened to a Hollywood Undead song. Apparently, we are very inattentive of things.
No. That doesn't sound like Josie.
Yeah. But yes, so obviously we as the Beaver House, we make sexual jokes around children, but not about them. So the Game Grumps would likely never have even considered actually making a joke of Finn Wolfhard, but his name is Finn Wolfjob, which is also a thing on the Game Grumps with wolves.
Oh god, I forgot about Wolfjob.
Because you see, he is a child, and they couldn't do that. But see, he will be 18 this year. Therefore, they can.
Lemon curry?
We will consider becoming fans of the Game Grumps again if the first instance of Finn Wolfjob to be uttered on the show, after it is legal, is humorous.
The Game Grumps are humor.
Yes, the Game Grumps are humor, but usually sometimes they have bad jokes. And if it just so happens that the first Finn Wolfjob joke is not funny, then we will not engage with the Game Grumps. But if it is funny, we will consider it again.
Oh. I can't see what I'm doing.
Oh, and if we ever reach a point in our recovery that we can start going to conventions, because Josie doesn't like conventions, you see. If we ever reach a point where we go to conventions regularly and we meet Aaron Hansen, we are going to beat him to death with a bionicle weapon of some sort. Possibly one from G1, from 2001 specifically.
Stop.
While shouting at him in Russian.
Josie.
He knows what he did. Or rather, he doesn't know what he did, and that just makes it worse.
Josie.
It'd be funny if we didn't tell him what he did before we started beating him to the death.
Why are you like this?
Liam, he hurt us. We believed in the Game Grumps when every time anyone else didn't. We supported them, and then the Soviet jumped all over us.
I really don't care.
Yes, Liam, but we're not you. We're not anybody except ourselves. What the hell are you? What the hell are you?
I sure am.
What is... What is...
I can...
The colors are everywhere. There are colors. And... Hello, Maddie. We love you. Maddie's here.
Oh, hello.
She's very good. I like her. We like her. She's very good. We like her.
I can spin.
He's getting shut. So Quibi is shutting down.
The fuck is a Quibi?
Well.
What the fuck is a Quibi?
Liam,
Yeah?
this is the best. You are the best. This is why we like you.
I don't
This is why we like
understand.
This is great. No, this is great.
Explain, movie, explain.
Well, now you've ruined it. You've killed the mood.
Come on.
Don't you quote the nostalgia critic at us. Unlike the Game Grumps, he has actually committed crimes against humanity, and he needs to be forgotten.
So, what exactly is Quibi?
Okay, so one of the founders of Universal Studios, one of the founders of DreamWorks, rather, tried to make a new streaming platform specifically for short-form content.
Ah, so it's like that stupid fucking Butch Hartman network.
No. This was going to be bite-sized, short. Basically, a couple of seconds at a time, or minutes even.
All right.
And they would have entire movies on this platform, ideally, that you would watch a couple minutes at a time, and then you'd have to wait a day for the next episode to come out of the movie.
Ah, so Sonic 4.
No. Because Sonic 4 sucked. But actually, no. Most of the content they bought that they paid for Quibi also sucked. So here's to put it in perspective. One of the shows that Quibi was going to launch with, nobody can accurately describe what it's about. All they can remember about it is there's a lady whose arm turns gold, and she really likes her golden arm.
Ah, Bionic Commando. My favorite.
Yes. Yes, basically Bionic Commando. So, yes,
Is
Jeffrey
the arm her
Katzenberg.
husband?
No.
Well, that's
In fact, her husband is trying to get her to have the arm removed because it's literally killing her. Human beings are not supposed to have entire limbs become minerals overnight. So, So her doctors recommend having it removed, and she's all like, "No, it's cool. Let me keep it." And then they're all like, "No, you're dying. Stop." It's stupid. It's not. Anyway, Quibi, it's terrible, and everyone said it was terrible from the moment it was first pitched. But Jeffrey Katzenberg just kept on going. He spent millions and millions of dollars on marketing, and not really good marketing. Basically, marketing to people that Quibi is a thing, not what it is, though.
Okay.
Yeah, so... Oh, and also, you can't stream the media to any other to anything else. And also, they do not like it when you post GIFs of their content on social media, which means that the place where it is the entire platform is designed to be streamed from your phone, and you can't watch it anywhere else. It's literally just your phone. And if you try to talk about it on social media on your phone, like, "Oh, I just watched this cool thing on Quibi, here's a GIF," then they will take that down. They're one of those companies. And they really cannot afford to be one of those companies. They really should not be like any of this. It's all bad. It's all bad. And it's predictably shutting down after only 6 months.
Huh.
Yep. Anyway, so we're going to tweet that dialogue we had, where we told you the Quibi is shutting down, and you were like, "What the fuck is Quibi?" That was wonderful. Thank you, Liam, for being the way that you are. You sometimes embarrass us with your right-wing politics, but
Josie, stop.
It's only a joke, friend. You are a good boy. Have a cookie.
Cat.
Cats! Cookies for everybody!
What about that game that Amazon did that unreleased?
They did what?
I don't know. This is what Mr. Artaka says.
Oh, this is why we like Maddie. She says, the one thing Quibi did right is be such a shitty concept it immediately collapsed. Wish there were more companies like that. Yes, capitalism normally rewards capitalism normally rewards people for having such terrible ideas. It's nice to see someone that failed. The proponents of capitalism will often say that no, if someone has a bad idea, then it won't succeed, and then that's it. Capitalism works just fine. But then people will have bad ideas and just succeed. Google Stadia is still not dead.
Yeah, it's still getting new games even.
Amazon is starting a new game. Is starting a game thing.
Yeah, I noticed. What's it called? U-Buzz or something like that.
And it seems like it's going to have an even worse pricing scheme.
The only thing that the first time I heard about it was literally today when I found out that Sonic Mania was coming to it.
Okay, but yes, so Amazon's games, we don't remember exactly what the details are, but we remember that buying games on the Amazon console is going to be even worse than buying games on the Stadia. Somehow.
How's that?
We don't know. And we're not going to look it up because capitalism just needs to stop. Just need to chill. Just stop, please. Please.
Capitalism needs to chill.
Capitalism just needs to chill. Lego recently
Blackwater now.
Lego recently unveiled a new Harry Potter set, and they were embarrassed, so they had to tell people, look, we basically they said, oh, we don't know if J.K. Rowling makes money off of these or not. Our contracts are with Warner Brothers. You'll have to ask them. They basically passed the buck.
Oh.
Josie, we refuse to be upset with Lego for any reason unless absolutely necessary.
Bionicle.
Like there's no other. Yeah, we're very upset with Lego about their insistence that no, Bionicle, you can have Bionicle and Lego ideas. We'll think about it. That Sakota one was perfect, and they turned it down. And then
there was a good point made, is that as a set, it's really not that good because you can't ever have it. You would need like a turntable to have it on display and be able to see the whole thing.
Ah, so the Batmobile.
Yeah, basically.
What's the problem?
What do you mean?
Well, a Lego set does it already, so...
Oh.
Yeah, there was...
a set actually did that.
Yes, the you know that big...
What are you, my friend? What
that really
massive structure of a being are you?
That really big Batmobile that Lego made, that was so big that it came with its own miniature version of itself as a pack-in bonus.
Okay.
Or as a gift with purchase. There was actually a turntable in that set, which you also built with Lego because you know how the brand works.
Yeah.
Basically, Lego already knows about turntables. And plus, Lego ideas, they rarely use the original model. We think that the Minecraft sets are the closest thing to using the original model that they've done so far. They would have obviously redesigned it to be. They would have made something that worked. At any rate, Bionicle was. Lego consistently claims Bionicle was just too expensive to produce because Technic and ball joints and new pieces in every set and all that. Having a system-based alternative to Bionicle would be much more economical, and Sakota's design concepts for minifigures in the Bionicle styles were perfect. And then they were like, nah. And then the next cycle, they had that Iron Giant set that they also turned down. Lego doesn't seem to be aware that they make the rules here, and they can just tell people, no, we don't want Bionicle anymore. We just don't. Because right now they tell people, no, we'll approve a Bionicle project one of these days.
I will say this, and I probably shouldn't be saying this, considering it comes from the Lego Ambassador Network and people.
They'll be very mad at you.
Well, see, I'm not an ambassador anymore, and we won't be until Mask of Destiny goes live again. But
Liam, it's okay. No, it's okay. No one watches our show. Lego will never find out.
Well, I was going to say it anyways. Yes. Apparently, allegedly, they do have plans for the 20th anniversary.
Ooh.
I don't know what they are, or if that's actually like the legitimacy of the statement is not up for debate, considering it's come directly from the LAN. But
so
it's just nobody said exactly what they have planned.
So Alabama Inc. and Maddie are they both are confused about what this game is. Alabama thinks that the goal of the game is to eat Yog-Sothoth, one of the Eldritch gods.
I need to eat Yaldabaoth.
Sure. And Maddie asks if this game is about being a circle of knives that eats other kinds of circles.
Well, now I eat the people that make up the game developers.
Okay. So
you're seeing it, right?
Maybe. So, to the best of our understanding, this game is about particles eating each other to become shapes.
Feed.
Oh, okay. Now you're playing through the credits?
Yeah.
Are we over? Are we done already?
Yeah, it's not a long game. I think it was one of their first games, actually.
Well, we are only aware of 3 games that they did, so.
4. There's this, Flower, Journey, and Sky. But Sky started off as a mobile game, and it's still a mobile game until the Switch version exists. Which was supposed to exist by now, but COVID.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so they got Flow, Flower, Journey, and Sky. Okay, apparently Sky is their first game to have more than one word for the title. Sky, Children of Light.
Yeah, it's also their first game that was not a Sony exclusive.
Yes, it seems that it seems to be self-published.
Yeah, they're doing good for themselves. They have this is basically what they do. They just make really pretty, sort of, just simulator games, but not the typical kind of simulator, or social experiences. Sky is basically an expansion of Journey's idea of meeting people that you can't talk to other than just in gestures and stuff.
Alabama Inc. suggests if they bring Bionicle back, they should do away with they should just merge Earth, Stone, Ice, and Water, because it's redundant. So, the original creators of Bionicle, their original idea was to just focus on the classical Chinese elements, the ones that were adapted into Avatar: The Last Airbender. You know, those ones: earth, fire, water, air. Lego wanted 6 toys though, so they just had to think fast, come up with 2 more, and they eventually came up with more elements that could have worked, but that the best they could come up with at the time was stone and ice.
I mean, to be fair, Toa of Ice are OP as shit.
Oh yes, very. Oh well, we dropped our mouse. Where'd it go? Where did it go?
Congratulations.
Congratulations, yes. Your face. Your face is made of lays, Liam. How does it feel? How does it feel to be made? How does it feel to be made of potato chips?
Crispy.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Let me say that in my my Ash voice. Crispy.
All right. Well, here's our Ash impression.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah. You remembered our joke. You remembered that joke.
It wasn't even our joke. It was just when we had Third Mario Brother on the show.
Yes. Isn't Third Mario? Hold on.
I don't even know if he's still alive, if he's still doing shit.
Third Mario Brother.
Anyways, yeah, that was flOw. It is a cool and good game.
Stay cool.
Nice to see you.
Alright, I was thinking of a different person.
Oh.
Alright, but Third Mario Brother, yes. We should have them on the show again.
Yeah, I'd be down. Just,
And
it depends on whether or not he's still around.
They can do more Jerry Seinfeld impressions. It does not appear he is, no.
Aw.
His last tweet was in... Oh, wait. Never mind, his last tweet was in August. Maybe he's still around.
Yeah, it's worth looking into, I suppose.
Your mother.
I agree.
I don't. We don't agree with you. You don't have parents.
Anyways,
You are and
it's
never
only been
will be.
2.5 hours. Do you want to keep going with Flower?
Sure, why not?
Alright.
Oh, the game that killed Roger Ebert. Yes.
Alright, we'll be right back, everyone, and we'll come back with some Flower. So we'll see y'all soon.